All right, I'm Tim Laird with Kevin Harnett.
And we are in Paristown at our kitchen theater where we're preparing an unbelievable show for you.
We have our bacon.
And it's wrong to take it all, I guess. We're in front of a live studio audience, and this time it's the many flavors of mac and cheese. The good part is I've got two hands and we've got two plates. The bad part is, Tim, you're out of luck.
Oh, it's comfort food made from scratch and much more. Right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Kevin Harnett. We are here in Paristown, home of our kitchen theater, where we have an unbelievable show coming up.
We do, Kevin, and I'll tell you what, it's a great day to be in kitchen theater because we're making food that truly is the bomb. We're cooking with the head chef from the Manhattan Project, which is actually located in Louisville, not New York. It's a hot spot on Frankfurt Avenue. Famous burgers made with local beef and everything from upscale bar bites to hearty brunches.
Flatbreads, tacos, you name it. If it's good, they're serving it. And we're going to get the secrets to some of their signature dishes today, including seared tuna with pineapple salsa and made from scratch mac and cheese.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'm getting hungry, so let's get cooking!
Let's do it. Here's the chef from the Manhattan Project, Ronnie Dowling.
How's it going, brother?
Welcome to
Hello,
the show,
Chef.
my friend.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. We're so glad to have you. We love the Manhattan Project. It's a fun place.
Awesome. Glad to be here.
You know, the Manhattan Project, for those of you in the audience that may have not been and those watching at home, it really is a fun place. I of course, like it because it is home to all of the watch parties for the Boilermakers, which is a lot of fun because I'm a Purdue grad, so that's why I enjoy going there many times throughout the year. But you guys do much more than just watch parties. You all are truly just a great restaurant, and you all have gone through some expansions, and it's beautiful. Tell folks kind of just a little flavor of what the Manhattan Project is about.
We're an upscale sports bar.
Yeah.
Anything from ahi tuna to mac and cheese to whatever you're looking for.
And
Yeah.
you're doing brunches.
Doing brunch as well.
Tell us what we're making today, and then we're going to get into learning some of the secrets that you're going to reveal.
All right. Today we're going to start with seared ahi tuna and pineapple salsa.
All right, I know that's a favorite. The pineapple salsa is extremely good, and of course the tuna speaks for itself. Let's jump into it. Show folks how to get started here,
All
and
right.
if they're looking to make it at home, which...
Well, starting off, we have our pineapple tidbits. You can use, if you wanted to use fresh pineapple, you could. I've got red pepper, jalapeno, red onion. We have our tuna, and I have my blackening seasoning for my tuna that we'll be using shortly.
All right.
Let me go ahead and start to do a little knife work for us.
I'll tell you, and ahi tuna, I just love it. It is really, and it's good for you.
And I was going to say healthy. Watch the index finger. Tell us a little bit while you're chopping that up about your background.
Background, I have worked for a majority of the fine dining restaurants in the city.
Okay.
My first fine dining was Corbett's. I
Corbett's.
worked under Dino, and then I've worked under Josh Moore at Valari.
Those are some big names.
Yeah, so I've learned quite a bit through my time.
Absolutely. Some of our favorites in the city.
And how long have you been at the Manhattan Project, Chef?
I've been there for about 3.5 years.
Excellent. Some wonderful knife skills, by the way, Kevin.
Well, I'm like the one that's like doing it like this. It takes like 4 hours just to cut the onion.
Well, you have one of those machines that,
Yeah,
Chopper.
got it on HBC,
Chopper. All right.
like one of those salad dryers. I do have one of those. Like I don't
Salad dryer.
know what that's for, but everybody should have.
Well, one of the things that I've learned in my life, my career, is to always wear gloves when you mess with jalapenos.
Oh, that's smart.
All right, good enough.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way when I didn't have gloves. And, you get a little scratch in the eye or,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
or something else.
It still gets me every now and then.
Yeah.
Give it a little spice with the jalapeno, so that'll
Yep.
balance out the sweetness of the pineapple.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, sweet and heat. That really works well.
We're gonna core out our jalapeno, take majority of the seeds out. Nobody wants it extra spicy.
No, those dudes are hot.
Especially during summer, they get it extra spicy.
And you guys have that nice, speaking of summer that you just mentioned, you have that nice patio which sort of opens up in the summertime, closes in the winter. That's a
Yep.
nice space too.
Oh, yeah. We also seat some tables up front too.
And it's kind of a sister restaurant to what is it, Baxter's?
Yeah, Baxter's 942.
Yeah, so if you've been to Baxter's, you kind of get the same kind of feel, I think.
Yeah. So now that I've got our knife work done, we've diced our red onions, red peppers, and jalapenos. We're gonna mix them in with our
Little pineapple chunks in there.
pineapple tidbits.
Okay.
We're also gonna add a little bit of Aleppo chili seasoning.
Now, what's that?
It's a chili pepper,
Okay.
dried.
So that's going to add a little kick.
Yeah.
And a little,
Little
is there
sweet
smoke
heat.
in there? A
Little smoke sweet.
Yeah, a little smoke sweet.
Obviously, you have to have your salt and pepper.
And this, what you're making now, could really be used for a number of things. It's
Oh,
not just
absolutely.
for the
Yeah.
tuna. You could put this on salmon. You could make this for what other applications?
Chicken.
Sky's the limit too. It's whatever. Ideally, we'd probably go great with fish. And then there we have.
Beautiful.
Nice. All right,
While we've
so
got
that's
that, let me slide over here and we
Yep.
will start searing our tuna.
and that's a nice looking.
That's beautiful tuna.
Yeah.
What kind of spice mix is that going on?
It is a redfish blackening seasoning.
Oh,
I believe you have.
I think you know what, Chef. I was looking at this. I wondered, do you have your own line of spices out there? I mean, look, oh wait a minute. No, that's Chef Paul Prudhomme.
Yeah, hey.
But I'll tell you.
So a cheat that I use to tell how hot the oil is I'll take a little bit of the seasoning, and if it bubbles, then I know my pan's nice and hot and ready
Oh,
to
that's a
take
good
the tuna.
secret because you
Learn
want to
the
make sure that's
secrets.
hot.
Can you guys see the pan from above? We'll tilt it to the camera when we start sizzling up the tuna
There's
here.
a sizzle. Look at there, Kevin.
Yes. It's going to give it just a little more heat.
I learned too that a lot of times that spice will actually create a little smoke in the kitchen too.
Yeah, it does. Now you're gonna sear pretty quick.
I was going to say, it's not going to take long.
We're looking about 5 to 10 seconds per side, and we're gonna sear all the way around.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, when you have great fish like that, you don't want to overcook it. I want to see it almost raw on the inside. And you still have a nice flavor with the crust.
Yeah. So with your pan and your oil being hot, that kind of sears in that good flavor that you're looking for.
And it's a hearty fish too. It's like steak of the sea.
Yes.
Not chicken of the sea, that's another.
Yeah, now you're confusing me, Brittany.
Well, I could just smell that seasoning though. That is great.
That's nice.
So then now we're going
Now, is that
to,
it? That's done?
That's done. We are seared.
Okay.
Now we're gonna cut our
All
tuna.
right. Now, see, as Tim was saying, he would not overcook it. I'd have left that baby in there for probably way too long. And
See, this is what's beautiful. And you see that it's going to be.
And then you're looking for about 1/4 inch slices. You let the knife do most of the work for you.
See, look at that knife work. That's right. Let the knife. Don't go in there and just start pounding it.
No. So if you,
But that's a sharp knife too, Chef.
yeah, if you press too hard, you'll smash your
You
fish.
yeah.
And you'll always have a little bit of ends that fall apart on the end. So now we've got our tuna sliced. We're going to start plating. We're going
See,
to
beautiful. Look at the center of
yeah,
that.
that is nice.
should still be slightly cool to the touch. That's what you're looking for.
Tuna lovers in the audience? Yes, a few?
And here comes that relish we made.
Yep.
God, see, that's going to be a lot of flavor too. I love the combination. And what's the sauce on the side you have in the ramekin?
We
Chef?
have a little bit of soy sauce.
Soy sauce. Makes sense.
Yeah. And then we're also going to finish the plate off with a little bit of wasabi.
Oh,
So
nice.
on your plates, ladies
Yes,
and
I
gentlemen,
love the-
it
I
is
love the
wasabi
wasabi.
and not avocado.
3 layers of heat. A little wasabi paste. A little bit goes a long way.
I can eat it like guacamole. I just love it. No, it really is
All
good. Beautiful. Look at that.
And then this is our plate, guys.
And there you have it. The pineapple salsa, the blackened ahi tuna. That looks delicious.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we're not finished sharing the secrets. We're just getting started. You're getting ready to reveal some secrets all about mac and cheese next.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
How's that sound?
I'm sticking around for that.
Now you're speaking my language.
Right.
We'll be back with the mac and cheese right here on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs when we come back.
Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs is a presentation of the Kentucky Beef Council. Beef is still what's for dinner. And by PNC Bank, for the achiever in you.
Authentic Mexican cuisine at Gustavo's with 5 locations, including one on Hurstbourne Parkway. It's food that goes way beyond burritos and tacos, with everything from sizzling fajitas to seafood. The bar is stocked with bourbon and one of the best selections of tequila in the area, and Gustavo's own Vida de Reyes Mexican Lager with a hint of jalapeno. Taste and feel the authenticity at Gustavo's Mexican Grill in Crestwood, LaGrange, Prospect, Norton Commons, and now on Hurstbourne. Open every day for lunch and dinner. Gustavo's Mexican Grill.
Zucker is spotlighting local restaurants. Download the free Zucker app and save at hundreds of local businesses right from your mobile phone. Here's today's local Spotlight restaurant.
Hi, my name's Adam Wyatt, and I'm the owner of Wing Zone Louisville. At Wing Zone, we have 17 amazing flavors of wings. We have burgers, salads, and an assortment of sides. We offer curbside takeout service currently, and also a contactless delivery service. At Wing Zone, we are meeting all CDC guidelines. Please visit wingzone.com to check out all of our special offers and to place your order today. wingzone.com. You got it.
Go to the Deal Marketplace section of the free Zucker app. Select their deal and save. Purchase the deal and save 50% while knowing you're helping a local restaurant. While on the Zucker app, join their VIP loyalty club and receive exclusive offers via email and text message.
XOOKER. Zucker.
Download Zucker and start saving big today.
Kevin Harnett back with you on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, and right now it's time for another Wine Find with John Johnson at the Wine Rack.
Hey Kevin, tonight we have 2 knockout value rosé wines to feature, one from France and one from Italy, and I'm excited about them both. The first one I want to talk about is from the region of Carcassonne, which is in the Languedoc area of France, south of France. And it's called La Roque, name that comes from the Latin term for rock. It's referencing all the rocks that are around this very medieval hilltop town of Carcassonne. And it's a beautiful spot. I went there a long time ago. This wine is made from 50% Grenache and 50% Sanso. It's a very classic Southern French style of rosé. And I think for the price point, it's $12.99. It compares very well to Provence rosés, which typically go for around $20 a bottle. So if you like a dry, crisp, fruit-forward rosé with a little minerality, I think that you should definitely check out La Roque. And then I want to hop over to Italy, to the home of Prosecco, and talk about a brand new category of Prosecco, which is a Prosecco Rosé. So what is a Prosecco Rosé? Well, Prosecco, as you might know, is made from 100% Glera, which is a white wine grape. So where do you get the color? Well, they permit now up to 15% of a grape called Pinot Nero, which is better known in France and the United States as Pinot Noir. So this one, Ruggeri Argio, happens to come from one of the first 5 producers of Prosecco in Italy, and it's a beautiful wine. It's made from 85% Glera, 15% Pinot Nero. The Pinot Noir is left in contact with the skins for about 5 days, so the grapes are vinified separately and then blended together, and that's where you get this beautiful rosé color. It goes with a wide variety of seafood and salads, great for a picnic, and I think is an exceptional value for $17.99. Ruggeri Argio Prosecco Rosé DOC 2019. Enjoy. Cheers.
Thanks, John. Stick around. We have more Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs coming up.
The Wine Rack, bringing you wines, beers, spirits, and cheeses of the world for over 18 years. Local, independent, and now offering delivery from the heart of Crescent Hill and online at wineshoplouisville.com.
At Ditto's, one of the region's top chefs is preparing your next meal, like the French Quarter Pork Chop Portofino or Ditto's Chicken Marsala and Citrus Salad. Ditto's Grill. Delightful, delectable, delicious. It's gotta be Ditto's. Bardstown Road at Grinstead Drive.
Make food service easier with help from Dine Company, the restaurant store. If you prep, cook, or serve food, we serve you. Shop Louisville's largest selection of new and used food equipment and smallwares in-store or online at dinecompany.com. Experience the difference our people make at Dine Company, family-owned and operated since 1982.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. We are broadcasting from our kitchen theater right here at Paristown. If you haven't discovered Paristown yet, you've got to come down here. There's great shopping at the historic Stoneware and Company showroom. You can even paint your own stoneware. And of course, Paristown is also home to our Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs kitchen theater, where we have a fantastic studio audience.
Right. And Kevin, we have the honor to be cooking with Ronnie Delling from the Manhattan Project. Ronnie, I'll tell you what, that tuna was killer. I loved it. Oh my God, over the top. But now I think a favorite that everyone loves, mac and cheese, right?
Yes, sir. And it's not just your normal mac and cheese. This isn't the dump the box out and eat a little mac and cheese.
sorry.
No. You're going to share some secrets that are going to really liven this mac and cheese up. Let's get started.
Yes. Well, first we've got, we'll get to this a little bit later. I've got smoked Gouda, which is our secret.
Okay.
I have a cheese filler, just like an easy melt, something like would be American cheese, which is similar, which I always find. So we're gonna start by grating that for us.
So that's going to be a nice melty cheese. You said that's going to be
nice and creamy.
Creamy.
Oof.
That's what I love about mac and cheese. When you get that fork and it's just
Yes.
And
One of
then-
my favorites.
We're gonna turn our cream up that we've already got going.
So a little cream, a little cheese may not be the healthiest, but it's delicious.
Look at that. That's a pan of goodness.
Yes.
Now comes that smoke. I can smell that smoke. Gouda.
Yeah.
Or in the Netherlands, they call that houda.
Howda?
Houda. It's Gouda.
That's what you said at the last church picnic we were at. You're like, howda. I was like,
How do you like that one?
howda. What? And again, why the Gouda? Why is this a secret?
It adds a little smoky and a little depth to it. And it's something we necessarily would not use.
All right.
Let's see what we got going on.
And was that about equal parts of both?
Pretty close to it.
Okay.
Might have to add a little more Gouda into it, more than likely.
All right.
Look at that. I can see it starting to
Get
melt
our
right
creaminess.
So that'll thicken up nicely.
Oh yeah.
And this is a big seller at the restaurant, right?
Oh yeah. Big seller. Probably outside of the burger, probably my #1 seller.
Oh, the burger.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's killer. I had that the other day. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. You got to have a burger at a upscale sports bar because this is an upscale burger.
Had it many times.
It's not just your
loaded
regular
with
burger.
cheese and bacon and
All
whatever
good
else
stuff.
you want on it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Doesn't that look good just on its own? Like you just want to jump in the pot of cheese?
Well, you're pretty cheesy yourself, Kevin.
Oh,
stop it.
Oh, yeah. Like that joke wasn't.
all right. So initially in the restaurant, this is what my base is. I start with mac with this. So I start from here and then I add more stuff into it as we go.
Okay.
So now I'm going to add in a little bit of Monterey Jack.
Wait, let us guess. More cheese?
More cheese.
Monterey Jack.
Yep. I put in a little Parmesan.
Oh. Now that's one of my faves.
Wow.
I love the parm.
You can see we were nice and creamy.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We're going to hit it with a little salt and pepper.
I feel like I need a nacho chip just to. Right? Am I right?
How about a spoon instead?
Okay, a spoon will do. Let me test this out.
Let's see where we're at.
Well, you can tell how see how it sticks to the spoon.
Man, are you kidding me? That's good.
We're going to do our pasta.
Okay.
Into our boiling water.
Perfect. Well, let us cook that while we're in the commercial break, and then we're going to come back and sort of incorporate everything together, and the best is yet to come. You're going to choose the toppings you want on your mac and cheese at the Manhattan Project. We're going to come back right here on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs with more secrets when we return.
Italian at its finest. Volare. Inspired cuisine by Chef Josh Moore. Intimate dining, private events, and year-round patio seating. Savor Volare. Cocktails and dinners 7 nights a week. Volare on Frankfort Avenue.
Olive oil is an essential part of a healthy, low-cholesterol diet, and it comes in all flavors at Z Olive, home to the finest extra virgin olive oils from around the world. And you can try all of them before you buy. Z Olive also has a wide variety of fine balsamic vinegars. Great low-cal flavorings for everything from ice cream to steaks, marinades, and glazes. Z Olive makes the perfect gift, or make it your secret ingredient. Taste the finest at Z Olive in Westport Village.
I'm Tim Laird with more Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, and it's time now for another tasty adventure at one of Kentucky's state resort parks. This time, we're at Cumberland Falls, where you can get right up close to nature's majesty. And you can eat like a king at the lodge with homemade burgoo or maybe an open-faced roast beef sandwich made from scratch by Chef Julie Connor.
We are going to do the beef the night before. This is eye of round. Season it. A couple of cups of garlic, salt, pepper, a little bit of Worcestershire. And what we're going to do is kind of just rub that around real good.
From here, the beef goes into the oven at 350 degrees.
After the first hour of 350, you're going to pull it back out of the oven. You're going to add some water to it, cover it with foil, and you're going to pop your temperature down to about 200 degrees, and then you're going to cook it overnight. The next day, you can use a fork to kind of pry it, and it just comes right apart.
Put that on a toasted roll with some smashed potatoes on the side, then top it with homemade gravy, and you have beef paradise at Kentucky's Cumberland Falls State Resort Park.
If you want to make the most of your vacation, there's no better place than the Bluegrass State. Kentucky's 45 state parks offer abundant places to play and diverse accommodations to stay. Take a hike, float your boat, or bike the trails. Pitch a tent under the stars, or settle into a lakefront lodge. Tee up for 18 holes, then enjoy a signature meal. Even better, Kentucky residents receive special discounted rates. Plan your trip at www.parks.ky.gov.
Zucker is the free app to find great deals to local restaurants and merchants. Find coupons, join local businesses' loyalty clubs, and play games right from your mobile phone. Save big at local merchants like Gustavo's Mexican Grill, the Manhattan Project, Maui Whitening, and many more. Help support local businesses while you save money. Check out all the great deals on Zucker. Download Zucker and start saving big today.
XOOKER. Zucker.
Savor seasonal food and fine wine on Frankfort Avenue at Berenice with live jazz 7 days a week. Cocktails, dinner, and private events. Late night dining too. The place to be is at the V. Berenice on Frankfort Avenue.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. We are cooking in the kitchen from the Manhattan Project. Ronnie Delling is here sharing the secrets to this unbelievable mac and cheese. I've had a chance to take a taste of the sauce. It is amazing, even without the noodles. Before we went to the commercial break, we said we're just going to cook these noodles by the magic of TV. We've got those finished. Now it's time to put it all together, right?
Yes, sir.
Tim, are you ready?
I'm ready. You know, because I can smell just that cheesy goodness. I mean, it's incredible. Oh.
Is anybody else excited about mac and cheese? Yeah. Like, I could eat this for a meal, right? And you're going to be able to top it with pork or beef or chicken or whatever. It is a meal. All the kids are home are like, yes, see, I told you, Mom, it was a meal.
Wow, there it is.
Sure beats Brussels sprouts, I know that.
Yes. And asparagus.
And asparagus. All right, it's the moment we've all been waiting for.
The plate up. Oh, God. I mean, just look at the gooiness.
Yeah, the good part is I've got 2 hands and we've got 2 plates. The bad part is, Tim, you're out of luck.
Oh.
So to finish,
yes,
we add a little more.
Oh, yeah.
On top.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's, you got to do that.
All right.
All right.
Now, I've already picked my toppings out in my head, but what are you putting
And
on?
we hit a little breadcrumb for a little crunch.
A little crunch.
Okay.
Give it a little crunch action.
All right.
Perfect.
For you, sir.
All
Now
right.
you pick your toppings out.
Excellent.
Now, are we going to put the toppings
Yeah.
on? We're going to make 2. Tim's going to tell you what he wants on his. I'll tell you what I want on mine. Is that,
Awesome.
is that how we
Yeah,
want to do
that
this?
works.
I think I'll do a little bacon, just a little.
Okay. Just a little.
Oh, that's good, Chef. And then a little jalapeno.
A little. You want fresh? You want pickled?
I like them pickled.
Okay.
Because they still have some heat to it, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hear Tim calling out what he wants. He's chosen the bacon, the jalapenos. Let's go through the other toppings so I can choose mine. I see we got
I
some
have pickled red onions,
Okay.
fresh jalapenos, pickled jalapenos, the ground beef from Fisher Farms.
Okay.
I have pork carnita that I make in-house.
All right.
I have grilled chicken.
All right.
And then we have our bacon.
And it's wrong to take it all, I guess.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna. Are you finished, Tim?
I'm done.
All right. So I want the pork.
Okay.
Pork and mac. Has anybody ever had the pork and mac together? Oh man, you should. I hear a lot of no's. That's delicious. I'll have some of the pickled jalapenos.
Okay.
And just a little bit of bacon on top.
Okay.
Perfect. Doesn't that look good?
It does.
And there you have it, how you want it. It's the mac and cheese made your way at the Manhattan Project. Ronnie Deli, everybody.
Thank you.
Great job, Chef.
Thank you.
Before we let Ronnie go, let us get the address. So for folks that are like, I know I've seen it, I've ridden past it, TMP on the side of the building, that's it.
2101 Frankfurt Avenue.
It's right up on Frankfurt, near Berenice, kind of just across from it, just by the railroad tracks there. You'll see it. It's the Manhattan Project. Check it out sometime if you would. And give a big round of applause to Ronnie for being here today.
Thanks, guys.
We've got to say goodbye for now. For Tim Laird, I'm Kevin Harned. We'll see you next time on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs is a presentation of the Kentucky Beef Council. Beef is still what's for dinner. And by PNC Bank, for the achiever in you.
How do you like that?
If you like Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs on TV, you'll love to see it in person.
Great time.
Fabulous. Join us at the Secrets Kitchen Theater in Louisville's historic Paristown.
This is a great experience.
I love that.
Watch top chefs reveal their secrets.
And I don't really hold back on this stuff.
And then taste everything they make.
I love this.
Delicious.
You can also enjoy all the other fun and shopping Paristown has to offer while you're there.
We had a really good time.
Get your tickets now online at mintjuliptours.com. And hurry, because space is limited.
This is so good and so popular.
Watch Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs on TV and see it in person by going to mintjuliptours.com.
It was outstanding.
Make your reservations today.
Still cooking.
Appreciate you sharing the secrets.
River House Restaurant and Raw Bar, now open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, featuring the cuisine of Chef John Veronese with a Southern-inspired menu and an emphasis on seafood with a spectacular raw bar. River House, right next to the Water Tower at 3015 River Road. Reservations recommended.
Make food service easier with help from Dine Company, the restaurant store. If you prep, cook, or serve food, we serve you. Shop Louisville's largest selection of new and used food equipment and smallwares in-store or online at dinecompany.com. Experience the difference our people make at Dine Company, family-owned and operated since 1982.
Originally in Tribeca, New York City, rock is now in Louisville. Rock offers homemade and fresh quality food with an extensive wine and bourbon list. I will ensure that your Italian experience will be memorable. Rock on Barstown Road. Ciao, a presto.